Hey everyone, Caront here welcoming you back to Suikoden 5. In the last episode, Belcoot made his way to the finals of the Sacred Games against Childerich. We then found out that pretty much the same thugs that tried to attack Belcoot earlier kidnapped Marina to try to get to Belcoot. We snuck in, Belcoot broke the door in half with his shield, we rescued Marina and gave those thugs what for. In this episode, we're going to leave these western woods here, I was about to say sacred woods for some reason, and a lot of stuff is going to be happening, so we got a lot of scenes coming up. We got a little bit of maneuverability in them, but for the most part, we don't have a whole lot, so, well, get ready to sit back and watch with me.
Dolph, is that you?
Indeed, sir. I gave her the item, as you instructed.
Good.
Sir, if I may ask, do you think she'll use it?
Who knows? But I do think it would be more interesting if she does use it. And if she doesn't, I've taken other measures as well.
I see.
Marina finally settled down. She's sound asleep now. Thank goodness! Belcoot, Prince, everybody, I can't thank you all enough. I want to thank you all too, from the bottom of my heart. Please, really, that's enough. That goes for the two of you as well. Alright. Anyway, would it be alright if we all stayed here tonight? Huh? I don't think anything else will happen, but just in case. Oh yes, of course! You'd be doing us a wonderful favor. In that case, I'm pretty tired. I think I'll just head straight to bed. You'd better get some sleep too, Belcoot. Tomorrow is the final after all. Yes, well, I don't know. I wielded my sword outside of the arena, so... Huh, is that what you're worried about? You're a hero who saved a kidnapped girl. You won't be disqualified for that. You don't think I will? I guess I should be glad, but I still feel a little guilty. You can't win if you're upset. Get some rest and forget all about it. All right. Alright, so we are the prince. All we really need to do is basically just head outside for another scene. Oh, Prince! You're awake, huh? Yes. I guess it's because I went to bed so early. Once I woke up, I couldn't get back to sleep. Thank you so much for rescuing me. I should have said thank you earlier, but I was just so... you should thank Belcoot instead. Oh. Yes, I think I will. Tomorrow morning, first thing. Your Highness? If Belcoot wins the match tomorrow, he'll be marrying the princess, won't he? Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. Maybe I better get some sleep. Good night, Your Highness. Okay then, well, that was interesting. Okay, so you can look around if you want, but there's not really anything else to see, so just go ahead and go back into the bedroom and, well, it's nappy time. Prince! Prince! Time to wake up! Hey Leon, what's up? Good morning, Prince! Leon? Why do you have an eye patch and a bandage on your nose and a bandage on your cheek and what looks like a bruised mouth? I love this choice. What happened to you? Well, I tried to wake Lady Cyledes up and... I'll have to remember to ask the princess the secret to awakening Lady Cyalides. Anyway, you better get up or we'll be late for the final match. Everybody's waiting downstairs. Well, okay then, Leon, eye patch and all, joins the party. I do like that extra little bit of detail in regards to the avatar there, because the best you can get as far as looking at the characters is going to be this close, and obviously can't really make much out in the way of fine detail when it comes to that. So I do like that they added that little extra bit in. It makes for a nice touch. It's good to see that some art designer worked on that, spent a little time on it, and it's nice to acknowledge those little bits of quality there. Ah, Prince, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What took you so long? You missed breakfast. Well, excuse me. I did? Oh well. That's right, and it's your own fault for oversleeping. Look who's talking. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I woke up on my own, unlike some people here. Well, excuse me, Cyalides. You hear that, Leon? That's alright. What's alright? But what a shame, Prince. Marina made her special soup this morning and everything. It was delicious too, Marina. Well, of course you thought so. Yours was all special with extra meat and vegetables and stuff. Ours was good too, of course, but it looks like somebody here got the extra special soup. Well, Now, Lady Cyalides. Belcoot has a match today. He has to eat well to keep his strength up. Right, Marina? Huh? Oh, Marina? Maybe you're still not feeling very well? That wouldn't be a surprise considering what happened to her just yesterday. You're not feeling well, Marina? Then you should take the day off today and take it easy. No, it's nothing. I was just lost in thought, so I was startled, that's all. Oh my! You'll all be late for the final match if you don't leave right away. That's true, but... You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine, really. Marina. I'll be looking after her, so don't you worry. You should all be on your way now. Alright, we'll see you later then. Good luck, Belcoot! So, we get everybody joining up, and I'm not really going to worry about the formation because we're not going to do any battling at this point. What we need to do, though, is, of course, head for the arena. So, let's go ahead and make our way there. And I don't think there's going to be too much time, really, between now and the arena entrance, so I'm not going to cut it. But we've got opportunity to do a Gavaya voice, I guess. And also, hi there. How you doing? No, I don't think the kidnapping will happen again because, well, we're here. I guess we'll have to go our separate ways here. Okay, go get him, Tiger. We're not supposed to favor any particular competitor, so we can't root for you out there. Sorry. That's okay. Just knowing you're thinking of me means everything. That Childerich guy seems pretty scary if you ask me. Please be careful. Good luck! Thank you, Your Highness. Well, I'd better be going. Alright, so now that Belcoot has run away, let's head back over to the Royal Hall, because, well, it's time for us to watch the final match. Childerich versus Belcoot. Oh boy, what a combat. I wonder who's going to end up winning this. I believe we need to go straight to the Royal Box for this one. We don't need to go into any of the bedrooms or anything like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the championship match. Entering the arena representing Giselle Godwin is Childerich. And his opponent, the Caront swordsman, Belcoot.
Something's wrong.
What's the matter with him?
Maybe he doesn't feel well.
He seemed fine a little while ago.
He's made it to the arena, so he must be well enough to fight. Let's see what happens.
Commence!
Damn! He can barely defend himself.
He's nothing like he was yesterday. What's the meaning of this?
Belcoot!
That's enough! Stop the match!
And the winner is Childerich!
I will say, before we go back into the dialogue, I've always liked the opportunity to stop that match. You can if you want to. It's no real difference as far as the choice goes. But I've always liked that little scene, him throwing the tri-nunchuck into the ring. It's a nice extra little touch there. And it also gives the prince some real character, I think. Just because, obviously, the prince is a silent protagonist, so his character is determined by what we choose. But I like that look on his face, like, yeah, I know what's up. I know something's wrong here. Anyway, Belcoot? Take him to the infirmary. Is the doctor standing by? Yes, your majesty. Prince! Yep. Freador! Well, it's time for us to go hunting, so we need to head back over to, well, essentially to the infirmary. This is, of course, you notice, a win for the Godwins. Childerich has won the Sacred Games. And apparently there's no disqualification or nothing like that because of any poisons or any sort of thing of that ilk, at least in this case. So now we have to soak in the fact that Childerich and the Godwins have indeed won the Sacred Games, unfortunately.
Belcoot!
Is he all right? I said, how is he? Is he going to be all right?
Please, calm down. Have you no manners? You shouldn't be shouting at an injured man's bedside.
Right. Sorry.
His injuries look worse than they are. It seems they're all superficial, nothing life-threatening.
I see.
Thank goodness.
But it looks like he was put to sleep with magic or a drug.
What?
Is that why he was so unsteady?
But it couldn't have been magic.
True. The Runekeepers keep a close watch, so if magic was used, they'd know right away. So the only possibility left is a drug. But I don't see any evidence of that either.
What do you mean? Aren't doctors supposed to be able to spot something like that?
I'm just as confused as you are. He doesn't show any of the typical signs of being drugged to sleep at all.
Even if it was a drug, who gave it to him? And when? Belcoot was with us all morning.
It couldn't be.
Let go of me! Let me through!
Wait! Hold on, you!
Belcoot! No!
Marina.
Hey! You're not allowed in here!
Guards, stand down!
Oh, yes, Your Highness. Pardon me.
Oh! Belcoot! Oh, Belcoot! No! Calm down, Marina. His injuries aren't as bad as they look. He'll be fine. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. They told me he'd be asleep before the match even started. Marina, you didn't. Yep, she was the one who delivered the poison. The soup you gave him for breakfast. Impossible. Such a drug couldn't possibly exist. No, I know of one. It's completely odorless and tasteless, so nobody could even detect it. And once you've taken it, you'll look just like you're sleeping normally, even to the most trained eye. Leon, how do you... But that drug should no longer exist as far as I know. Then did Marina really... But why? Why would you do such a thing, Marina? When I thought of Belcoot winning and marrying the princess, when I thought about him being out of my reach forever and ever, that's why... Is that what they told you to say? What? Those thugs from yesterday. They told you to say that, didn't they? Are they the ones that gave you that drug, too? Only the nobility could get their hands on a drug like that. Maybe the guys from yesterday are working for a noble. No, you've got it all wrong. I did it on my own. Honest. Please believe me. If you don't, the proprietor and the proprietress will be... Aha. Now I'm starting to get the picture here. Oh, Marina. Huh. I don't like this one bit. Everything and everyone is starting to look shady to me now. I'm going to go talk to Zagai. Alright, well, really all that's left for us to do is to do the same thing. Oh, Prince, wait! You're going to go see Gazai. You're going to go see Zagai, right? I'm going with you. Okay, well, I guess we can't do this without the ever-faithful Leon. I do have to wonder, though, why they even left her separate, really, at that point. That extra scene I don't think was too necessary. Ah, Your Highness the Prince! I have a message for you from the commander of the Queen's Knights. From His Majesty Farad? Yes, Lady Leon. The blessing of the victor and the closing ceremony are about to begin, but don't worry. We'll cover for you, so do whatever you believe is most important right now. That is the complete message from His Majesty, Your Highness. Well, that's nice of them. Nothing gets by Farad, does it? Nope. Yeah, he's pretty sharp. Oh, you guys came too? So, Zagai, what's the deal? You didn't have anything to do with those Armes spies, did you? No. What? They started speaking to me. I couldn't tell you why. What they said was of no interest to me, but they gave me no opportunity to excuse myself. That's what I thought. Alright, so what we need to do, essentially, these scenes do matter. So we need to essentially trust Zagai, because he's a recruitable character later, so we want to be in good cahoots with him. Why didn't you say so before? It doesn't matter. I was born in Armes. To most of these people, that makes me a spy. I was a baby, too young to even walk when I left that country. My only homeland is the battlefield. I see. I think those Armes spies were being used too. They had information passed off on them. Like how Zagai was born in Armes, or how to get to the underground passage that leads to the arena basement. To get Zagai falsely accused and disqualified from the Sacred Games? Not exactly. Think about it. How could anyone have predicted what those Armes guys would do? And it was mere chance Shun heard those voices. This was just some half-baked plot with no real outcome planned. I bet Zagai getting disqualified was just a matter of chance. Just a matter of chance? That's horrible. It's that bastard. He lays schemes and just sits back and watches how they unfold. He gets a kick out of watching people get caught up in his plots. Just look at what he did to Belcoot. There must have been an easier way, but he had to go and get poor Marina's hands dirty too. I bet he thought it'd be more interesting that way. That's awful. Gazelle loves schemes the way Kyle loves women. He'll try anything as long as he thinks it'll be amusing. And he almost always gets what he wants in the end. Victory? In the sacred games? I told you before, didn't I? That's the kind of guy he is. Or rather, I should say, that's the kind of guy he's become. In fact, this is exactly what I'd expect from him. Gazelle, damn you. Damn you to hell. This choice ultimately doesn't matter, so it really doesn't particularly care which one. But the more prudent choice, I think, is to let Mother/Arshtot know. That's right! Let's hurry up and tell Her Majesty, or else the princess will have to marry that man. And Zagai, he's going to be executed and he didn't even do anything. If death is my fate, then so be it. Okay, this one does matter. I would never let that happen. In any case, we have to inform Arshtot. Come on. Alright, so, well, yeah. Now the full scope of the plot is unfolding. Godwin basically set everything into motion. Not just the Armest stuff that we knew about, but also the stuff with Marina and Belcoot, the stuff going on with Zagai and getting him tricked and trapped up in everything. And, well, essentially, like they said, it unfolded pretty much exactly the way he wanted. Alright, well, in that case, all we can really do is head back up to the Royal Suite, and then I believe we need to go back to the Royal Box, although I'm not entirely sure on this point. That being said, though... Oh, okay, they're all in their rooms, never mind. So we need to head to the Queen's room.
Welcome back.
So, how was Belcoot?
This looks like it's going to be a long story. Thank you for telling us. But everything you've said is just conjecture, is it not?
But...
We understand. Your guesses are probably correct. Thank you for finding out so much in such a short amount of time, but there's still no proof of who is behind all of this. Isn't that right?
That's true, but...
But even if it is the truth, we can't take action based on conjecture.
Arshtot?
This choice doesn't really matter too much either, but I will note, as far as the context of what they're saying, Arshtot's right. I mean, as much as it's unfortunate to think about or to consider, we don't have any hard evidence. I mean, we obviously have Belcoot's drugging, we see it, and we also, of course, saw Marina kidnapped and such, but we don't have evidence that Godwin's behind it. We have conjecture, we have pretty dang good circumstantial evidence, and we as an audience have even more than the characters do, but there's not really that much that we can do about it in the long run. So I'm going to go with, isn't there anything we can do?
I am not a god. I might be able to make accusations, but without proof there's no chance for justice. If I could punish certain senators, I would have done it long ago.
Arshtot.
Arshtot?
Of course. How foolish of me. There's no need for me to put up with any of this. All I have to do is become a god. After all, I am am omnipotent, and I have powers befitting a god.
Arshad!
Your Majesty!
To begin with, I must bring down judgment upon Lord Godwin for making a mockery of me and my beloved children. I'll do to Stormfist what I did to Lord Lake.
Arshad!
What? Did I?
No, it's all right, my dear. Sorry about this.
Let me discuss this further with Farid. All of you are excused. Be very careful not to tell anyone about this. And please be especially careful Lim doesn't hear about it. She's still too young to know about such sordid things.
In any case, I'll definitely take care of that business about Zagai. We certainly can't take the life of an innocent man.
Yes, thank you, Farid.
Your Majesty, about that dark arcanum.
Yes, I know. I'll see what I can do.
Yes, thank you, Your Majesty.
Prince! Oh, you're already awake? Good morning, Your Highness. Looks like you didn't sleep very well, huh? I love it. Actually, I slept like a log. I see. I guess I should try to be tougher, like you. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't be brooding like this so early in the morning. Her Majesty and the Princess are awake too. Let's go. Alright, well, I am going to go ahead and actually leave things off here. And next time on Suikoden 5, we're going to say goodbye to Stormfist because we're just about done with the place. And then we'll see what unfolds once we get back to Solfalena. So, thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see y'all later.